We are back once again for Phishiy Phights with our Galarian Darmanitan GMAX Lapras team. There was a mistake last time. I didn't have my Tornadus, who I had transferred over from Pokemon Go with the Batty Ready symbol, and so I put the team back up with a new code down here. So if you want to try out this team, it's pretty fun. Darmanitan hits for 1 billion. Lapras makes your team tanky as all get out. So check this team out. We'll get right into 2 more games with it, and we'll see how we do. All right, we've already found our first trainer, Shanks, who is here with a Trick Room Ice Pony team. They've got Nihilego as well with their own Tornadus, so it'll be pretty interesting. I am expecting to see some pretty good teams on the ladder. We are about almost exactly 24 hours before the Players' Cup 3 qualifiers start, so I'm expecting to see some good teams on the ladder. It'll be a good test for our Galarian Darmanitan team. Hopefully don't run into too much fire with a few ice types, steel types, all that jazz on the team. Fire is scary. Let's see. We're not facing fire this time. We are facing an ice team of our own. You know, if they're looking at my team, what are they thinking? They're probably thinking that their Trick Room core is just fine. And it kind of is. Kind of is. It could be tricky to kill the Porygon in one hit. It definitely could be possible, though. It doesn't look to me like they have redirection, so I think if they go out with that, I just like having the Darmanitan and potentially just disrupting that. I think the Darmanitan Incineroar is a good start. I like Lapras in the back. I am just expecting the Galarian team. So in the end, I think we want the Registeel, and I like this team. We'll leave Tornadus and Tapu Koko behind. Tapu Koko has been really strong in practicing with this team. I haven't really got to use it yet. It does cover a lot of things nicely. I really like Tapu Koko right now. I'm actually probably going to have it on my Players' Cup 3 qualifier team. So I'm pretty excited, you know. We'll see how it goes. I want to get Tapu Koko in the game. Pretty high. I really hope that they bring out the Galarian. Okay, it's Rillaboom Galarian, which is still good. Still good for us. We do get the Intimidate off on both. We are going to be the fastest thing. I mean, he has the possibility to Grassy Glide. Maybe the Tapu Koko would have been good to reset the Grassy Slide. That's one of the reasons that we have him on this team, is that Electric Surge is so powerful to change away from all these nasty terrains. What do I like here, though? We could just double Flare Blitz. What if we just Flare Blitz the Galarian and fake out the Rillaboom? I'm guessing that they're going to want to go for their own. Okay, they do fake out the Rillaboom, possibly anticipating. Here comes the Porygon. So, interesting. It's going to download and attack raise. Perfect. No problem with that. They are just go straight max for the Pony. I hope our Flare Blitz just mops the floor with this thing. We have the Choice Band, we have the Gorilla Tactics. This is a 225% stronger Flare Blitz onto the Galarian. It's not going to be sashed, is it? There's no way. You don't have sashed Galarian. We fake out the Porygon, get the little bit of chip in. Flare Blitz comes in. Oh my god, it did. I was going to do at least like 75%. Oh, Max Knuckles going to come in. He's going to get the double boost from killing the... Oh, it's into the Incineroar. Oh, we take that just fine. Cool. There's the possibility... There's a very distinct possibility that he max guards and Trick Rooms. And since we're locked in to Flare Blitz, we can't switch to Superpower. We could just get the second hit here and switch into our Lapras, preserve the Fake Out and the Intimidate again. And then we get to have our Lapras up to then GMAX the next turn. I would expect a Max Guard, honestly. Oh, he just withdraws the Galarian. Okay. If he goes into the Rillaboom, this thing is going to be hurting. This thing's going to be in pain. Nihilego. Flare Blitz is probably not going to do too much to this. They're not the tankiest things in the world, though. Yeah, he does live it. Okay. And the Trick Room comes up. We weren't going to be able to avoid that. Our Lapras should be faster. I'm trying to think what he would do. Can we just get away with resonancing the Nihilego? What does this mean for our Darmanitan? Do we want to save him? If we go into the Registeel to save the Darmanitan, hopefully he can come in later in Trick Room. And then we just get our Resonance off right here. Our Lapras, unless he's a... I mean, even if Nihilego is like min speed, is he still going to be faster in Trick Room than our Lapras? I don't think so. Well, so I project, let's see, yeah, the Porygon's going to come in first. It probably wants to try attack or Ice Beam. Probably could have just left the Darmanitan in and went for another Flare Blitz onto something. Okay, it does just have Try Attack. It's going to go into the Registeel. Don't get anything. Okay, and we do get the Resonance off. That's just going to kill the Nihilego. Okay. So our team's going to be incredibly tanky now. I don't know what he could possibly have. I mean, if he brings out... We have a great matchup against the Galarian still. We have a great matchup against... Even if he close combats the Registeel, we should be fine in the Aurora Veil. It is just the Rillaboom. Could have superpower. I'm not too worried about the Grassy Glide, honestly. I think I just want to Iron Defense the Registeel, start setting him up, and Resonance the Rillaboom. With the Aurora Veil up, we shouldn't have a problem. Okay, he doesn't get any status condition. We do get to Iron Defense. And he only has, you know, the Porygon 2 and then 2 physical attackers left. This Resonance, if this was in one shot, he's vested, I guess. Yeah, okay. Just one shots. Still didn't, not Sash, so we don't know who has the Sash on their team. It probably wasn't the Nihilego, because those like to run the Power Herb to, you know, get the one-turn Meteor Beam off. I think our opponent's just in a rotten spot, though, when it comes right down to it. What do we like here? What do we like here? Could Body Press to finish off the Galarian. If we do that, then I think what we're doing is setting up the Rain. Flash Cannon is super effective too. This Body Press has got to kill, right? And I kind of want a Geyser. I think I can double up. The Registeel will move first. I just want to double up. Guarantee we kill the Galarian. I think the Body Press alone will do it. He's going to go for the close combat. It tickles. That close combat tickled Registeel. Oh, man. We are defensive. We have the Aurora Veil. We have 2 Iron Defense boosts. The Tri Attack does come in. Still no status condition, so we're getting maybe lucky there at this point. Body Press comes in, knocks that boy out, and then we get to set the Rain. The critical hit, I don't think that mattered. That was a +2 defensive Body Press coming in. We're defensive Registeel. Don't think that mattered. I do not think that mattered. Let's see how much this does. Oh my god, did nothing to him. That did nothing. Oh, the Body Press into the Porygon should be fine, though. Registeel is fantastic in this matchup. Absolutely fantastic. I'm glad we brought him kind of at the last second, right? Based on what my opponent brought, though, Registeel was just really great. And really, you know, we got to show off in this game. We did get to show off Darmanitan. He did get to get a big Flare Blitz into, you know, Galisters, who are just known for their bulk, especially after Dynamaxing. Yep, this one, we're just going to get the Body Press, and... What does the most for us? Does Thunder do the most? Probably, right? We're in the rain. It's guaranteed to hit. Guaranteed hit. Excuse me. Okay, he finally gets a status condition. It's 30%, right? So you would expect it to get a status condition once in 4 times. He just got on the last one. Registeel mops up the floor. he's stomping him. He's stomping him. Love the Registeel plays. That's a win. That's good. This team in Phishiy Phights. I think that's 3-0, right? Very nice. I have taken losses in practice with this team, but we're just getting good matchups. We're getting good leads right now. It's really just working out perfectly for us. All right, we'll get into our next battle here when that shows up. Are we rank 8? Okay, Great Ball Tier 8. I gotta show that first. Closer to Master Ball. Closer to Master Ball. I'm just scrounging around in the Great Ball tiers. Just scrounging around. Oh, hopefully we get a next trainer pretty fast here, though. All right, we do find our next opponent here against Ludo, and... Is this Wolfie's Colossal team? I can't remember exactly what it had. Yeah, it definitely had the Dragapult Colossal. It had Rilla or Shifu. It had the Moltres. Was the 6th one Incineroar? I don't remember. Was it Incineroar or was it Dusclops? Doesn't matter now. This is the team we're facing. It looks like it's just a Surf Colossal team, which is scary. We don't have the best answers. We have the Lapras. The Darmanitan also has... What do we just do against the... How do we get first, though? We bring Tornadus. No, Taunt's not going to work. What do we do? What do we do? Registeel's not great. I think did we just not have this matchup, maybe? If we double up into it, it has to kill, right? And then in the back, probably Incineroar, and we like Registeel again, maybe? I don't know about the Registeel. Kind of running out of time there. Kind of running out of time. Is this just the same core that we brought again? Oh no, we brought Tornadus this time, right? I don't remember. I just selected the team 5 seconds ago. We'll see, though. This just has to be, is it not Dragapult Colossal? I'm really just hoping... Or Shifu Colossal, okay. That's scary. I wonder if we Max Guard Lapras on the first turn. Is this how we beat this? Because does Superpower blow away Colossal? Colossal's not the tankiest boy in the game. Or do we just want to max Geyser? If we just double up, it guarantees that we get a hit in. Oh, yeah, maybe we shouldn't have maxed. Who would I have maxed in the back, though? Registeel doesn't want to max. Incineroar doesn't want to max. Yeah, I guess this is where we have to... We only brought one maxer because we didn't bring Tapu Koko. Does he not max? He has to max, right? Yeah. Okay. Like, if he doesn't max... And he's just going for, like, a safety turn. Like, that's not the move. That is not the move. All right. We have max speed Darmanitan. There's a chance... Okay, he just does Aqua Jet. So I was like, if he's not going to Aqua Jet, there's a legit chance that he just... That our Darmanitan moves first. Okay, Weakness Policy gets off. Aqua Jet did so much. Makes me feel very confident that no matter who he goes for here, we kill this Colossal. Vocalith, yep, just blows away the Lapras. I wanted to Max Guard. You saw I wanted to Max Guard, but then I was just scared he was going to Vocalith into the Darmanitan. Oh, Max Guard would have been so amazing! Max Guard would have been the sauce, man. Superpower, please kill. Okay. Thank God. Thank God. So, we both lose our GMAX on the first turn. Oh, I should have maxed guard. I should have just went with my gut. Every time I do that, though, it messes me up. How about Registeel? I was going to bring the Incineroar out initially. I kind of like Registeel and switching Darmanitan into the Incineroar. Darmanitan is going to be faster than a lot of his team. It does make me wish I actually... Okay, I'm glad I'm switching out. My plan is to switch out now. Alright, this turn... Do I just want an Iron Defense? I think an Iron Defense. I think what we want to do is Iron Defense and then switch into our own Incineroar. He might be parting shotting with his Incineroar. Because he led Urshifu, it makes me think he doesn't have Dragapult. Which means that the last one against my team, Rillaboom seems fine. Looking at in-team preview. Moltres, I kind of think he maybe left Dragapult Moltres on the bench. At least I'm hoping. So I don't know if we have an answer for Moltres. Surging Strikes does come in against probably the Incineroar. Yep. Not looking like we live that. It looks kind of close, but, you know, not living that. And then I guess it really depends. He does just Flare Blitz. Dude, does this put us in a really bad spot? Oh, wow, we take that really well. How? Alright, we get the Iron Defense off. That's going to get us to +2 there. Take more of the Vocalith. God, it does so much damage! Thankfully, we have a little bit of Lefty's recovery. And then here comes the Darmanitan. Guessing that Urshifu is sashed. Makes me want to... Can I get a second Iron Defense off? Is that just too greedy? We should be faster. Man, if we start superpowering... If we superpower, though, and the last one is... But the Icicle Crash is only going to be super effective against the Rillaboom. I guess we just superpower and just hope that our strong offense pays off. Oh, he's going to go close combat. Into the Registeel? Okay. Superpower should knock out? Yep. I'm really guessing that Urshifu is sashed here. If this is the team, I'm pretty sure it ran sashed if it is Wolfie's team. Yeah, okay. Alright, Vocalith comes in. God. Oh, I wish I had Max Guarded. It would have just been so big brain. It would have been so big brain if we had Max Guarded. Our Registeel's low enough. He probably thinks he kills if he... Okay, if this is Wolfie's, it's Fake Out Assault Vest. If I protect the Registeel, maybe he's thinking he just finishes the Registeel. Superpower. I think he's just going to fake me out. If not, I think I want the Urshifu down. Alright, we get the Protect off with Registeel. We get Grassy Glided. That's surprising. Dang, we just go down to that. We needed the GMAX Resonance up. Oh, you can't Protect in front of him. I mean, it doesn't matter anyways because we move last. You get the crit off too. That is small brain play. We can't Protect in front of him. It doesn't matter though. It really doesn't matter because he is just gonna move before us anyways. All right, close game. If I go with my initial gut and Max Guard on the first turn, I think we win that one. So that hurts. Anyways, though, those were actually two really fun games. I'm excited to put these up and see what you all think. Hopefully, I think this team is worth something. It definitely is not in a friendly place in the meta with a ton of Moltres around, with a ton of Urshifu around, everything like that. Bringing the Registeel double ice core to ladder right now is scary when Urshifu is just the #1 Mon. But I think it's fun. This team is fun. It does big damage, and if I had gone with my gut, I think we would have seen that. We would have had a very different game there. Anyways, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Appreciate you watching, and we'll see you next time.